Hi all, this is House Arrest Pro. We are picking back up with Resident Evil 3 for newbies. Right back where we left off the last time. So Jill just had an encounter with the Nemesis. She managed to take him down, but it did manage to infect her in the process. We are now in a hospital, playing as Carlos again, and we are going to go try to find Dr. Nathaniel Bard and the vaccine so that we can administer it to Jill. We'll just check our inventory real quick, do anything that we need to do. Got a flash grenade, some assault rifle bullets, got 2 heals. We'll go ahead and put those down here at the bottom, try to keep everything nicely organized. All right. So let's see if we can't go save Jill's life.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Sorry guys, just resetting my timer here. Forgot to do that. Okay. We'll continue on. We've got a first aid spray. We've got some assault rifle ammunition. And again, we've got one way to go. So again, this game is pretty linear. It will help lead you along, progress where you need. We've got a pamphlet about the hospital that we are in. We've got a locked door, locked with a yellow lock. So we obviously don't have a lock pick, which means that we'll probably be coming back through this area as Jill. In the meantime, we've got some zombos to take care of here. Come on now, give me some criticals. We're going to try to take these guys down with all handgun ammunition. Well, kind of save as much as of our assault rifle ammunition as we possibly can. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Seriously, you just had to get one bite in, didn't you? All right, now that you've had your last meal, go back to our assault rifle. Where'd you come from? I got another one that just entered. All right. Everybody dead now or what? I believe so. All right. So if we go to the left over here, we're going to notice there's a lock box with another yellow lock, which means again we will be coming back through this area with Jill. So we'll go to the right instead. Now if you'll notice out here in the middle there is a box, a locked box that we cannot get to quite yet, and we'll see what that amounts to as we continue.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard.
Got a little reception area here and a little tape player.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
State your business clearly into the intercom. Have nothing to use.
Are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
So as you can tell, they're looking for is a voice recognition software program, and since we've already found a tape recorder, I'm guessing you guys have probably figured this out now. We have to find a tape with one of the doctor's voices so that we can enter this room here. This is just basically a nurse's note saying that they're bringing people in left and right and with this quote-unquote mysterious illness. Again, this is all kind of strange with everything going on in the world right now, but Seems a little bit familiar in a bad way. Anytime you guys get in trouble and need to leave the room, you can do so, and that will keep these guys off of you until you go back in the room and get bit like that. You gonna come through the door? Again, we're trying to save as much ammunition as humanly possible. Sometimes that's a difficult thing to do. Man, just stay down. Had to get that last meal in, didn't you? Looks like he may actually be able to kill us. Seriously. And he did. Didn't see that coming. Should have probably healed up again before we attempted to stab him, but oh well. Yeah. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get back to where we just were. Can't believe I let that zombie kill me. I apologize about that. It will not happen again. Alright, we've got our healing items. Our guns. Our ammunition. Alright, good to go.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back.
Go grab this first aid spray again.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
And this. Do I have to deal with these guys again? I do. That's just wonderful. I love how they just, once they get close to you, it's like freaking game over. It's almost like they sprint at that point. Alright, while we've got these guys on the ground, we're going to put a handgun bullet in their head to make sure they're finished off. Alright. Again, we can't get in that other door yet. Seriously, I really wish I could hit you. We wasted so much ammunition right there. Alright. We know what's to the left, the lockbox that we don't have access to just yet.
Welcome to the office.
Grab our tape player. Was there any ammunition back here? No, which means we're going to be low on ammo. I do remember being pretty low on ammo on this when I played it the first time. You're going to come through. And if you wait just a second, these zombies will reset, get back in their original area. Now we're starting to get really low on ammo, so we'll be super careful here. We've got a total of 17 bullets remaining. Now we've got a total of 14. I know there's ammunition in this room, so as long as, yeah, let's say as long as that's enough to actually drop these guys, we should be okay. Alright. We got an item box over here, but we do have a zombie we need to deal with. Stay down, lady. You guys were getting up in your last bites. Really starting to piss me off, you know what? Give me that ammunition. Alright, so now we have a door here that we need some sort of card to continue on. We're going to check our map to make sure we got everything out of this room, which we have not. But what they're reading is that box in there, which we cannot get to yet. So at this point, we've done everything that we can do currently in here, and we're going to continue on. Let's see. I'm not all the way in danger yet, so I'm going to hold off on taking any healing items. So if we go to our left here, we notice that there's a door that's locked. We can't get in there yet. If we were to continue straight, we'll see that this area has been blocked, which leaves us with one way to go. Got a body here, but luckily he's not going to jump back up at us. One of the few times that actually happens. We've got blockages everywhere except out the door. We do have a guy here that we need to take care of. And considering we are low on ammo again, we'll finish him off by way of blade. Alright, so we've got area to the right, which is blocked. We can go straight ahead, or we can go to our left. We're going to check out the left area first. First and foremost, you got this hospital map here. You're going to want to grab that. And then this area is a save room with quite a few goodies. Just a little bit more about this mystery illness that's going around, and about how overwhelmed they're becoming at the hospital due to so many patients having it. I'm going to check this area, make sure we got everything, and we have. Is there anything that we need to store? We can probably go ahead and store this green herb. We actually have quite a few healing items with us, so we should be good to go. We shouldn't need that. Alright, and we've got this door. As you can see, this room is a bloody mess, and I mean that quite literally. We've got another memo here about the hospital. We've got another door that's locked. And we've got this door that's locked. This tells us about the ID card that we need to find, and about the regular key that is in the courtyard that we need in order to enter that room. So we can leave from here, go back out. Do we need to stop back by the safe room? Was there anything that we found that we need to store? No, we should be good. I'll tell you what we will do though is go ahead and reload our handgun here. Okay, so at the end of this hall, we'll notice to the left, we cannot get through there. We've got an area here that we can jump down. We've got another locked door, some assault rifle ammo, and then another area that we can jump down. And then we have a door that we can enter, which we're going to go ahead and do that now. Got some zombos beating on the door. A door here that we need another key card to enter. More zombies. Trying to make sure all my shots are good ones because we are running somewhat low on ammunition. So I'm going to use our handy dandy handgun here as much as possible in an effort to save on ammo. Got one down. Oh, yes. Managed to finish them both off. Stay down, please. Yeah, finish them off there. Alright, so we've got a safe here that we don't know the combination to yet. We've got a memo here about the tape recording with Dr. Bard's office. Obviously that's what we need to find to go with our tape player. And we've got this room here that we haven't entered yet. Never trust a body. Scored a critical hit. Very nice. Got a green herb, a hand grenade, some assault rifle ammo, the door that goes back out. It's where we just were. Is that everything in here? Yes, appears to be. Okay. So it's pretty obvious at this point the only way we can go is jump down. And I'll go ahead and tell you now, if you jump down on the second rafter over there, you're going to be disappointed because you can't get across this little hedge area, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Go ahead and jump down this first area, and there is a part for your assault rifle there. I'm going to attach it. That helps reduce recoil, which comes in handy. And now, from here, you can actually jump over to this area. But see, if we were to come down in this area first, it won't allow us to jump back over. So you would have to go back up the stairs in order to use that area. We're going to go ahead and use that, put us on fine. And there is our key. So now that we have that, we know which door that works on. We can unlock this door, and you'll recognize where you are at the bottom of the stairs here. So we'll run right back up to the little nurse's room there past our save room, so we can use our brand new key. Check our inventory to see. All right. Now that we have that key, we can enter this little room. And we've got a bunch of lockers. Start with the furthest one over and you'll find the ID card, which we need. Next to that, we have a dead body. Yeah, it might spook you a little bit, but it will not hurt you. Flash grenade, an empty locker, And another empty locker. Check our map. I believe that's everything in here. Yeah. So we can continue on now. And we're about to meet a brand new enemy. This guy is a beast, literally. Not only is he a beast, but he has the ability to kill you in one hit. So, a couple different ways that I like to deal with him is you can either throw a grenade at him, which kills him instantly with one hit, or, which is what we're going to do here. I'll actually go ahead and discard that key now. We're going to blind him, and then we're going to empty a freaking clip of assault rifle on him. Because, unfortunately, come on. He is not the only one of these creatures we are going to face. How did we not freaking kill him?
Jesus Christ.
Now, as you can see, they do quite a bit. They do quite a bit of damage, and they do take quite a bit of ammunition to drop them. So, we only have one grenade. What we are going to do at this point is backtrack a little bit. And the reason I say that is these guys, like I said before, they can kill you with one hit. They can actually slit your throat. And the reason we're going to backtrack just a bit is because we need some more supplies. So if you'll remember correctly, down on the first floor there was an area where we needed that key card. So we're going to run back down these stairs, use the key card in order to get into this room. And it is slam packed full of all the goodies we'll need to complete our job here on the first or on the second floor. And that door is right here. So go ahead and use that key card to gain access to this room. Bulk up on your supplies. You've got quite a few hand grenades. You also have the combination to the locker upstairs, which is 9 and 3. Handgun ammunition, assault rifle ammunition. This room is just loaded with the goodies. Apparently something else as well. Alright, so you're going to stock up on those items. We'll go ahead and take one more green herb. And now we can go back upstairs and finish our business. And if we encounter any more of those hunters, we have what, 3 grenades now that we can use. So a lot of it is just going to depend on how stocked up you are. I mean, if you're plenty stocked up by the time you reach them, you know, you don't have to backtrack and go grab those supplies. But we were actually starting to run kind of low on things, so I decided to go ahead and run down. So now we can go back in this room, which is where we needed that key to begin with. We can go ahead and open the safe. 9 and 3. Another handy dandy part for our assault rifle. Dual mag. That's just going to make reloading a little quicker. Use this key card here. And once you get into this room, if you look to your right, you'll notice there is a room with 2, count them, 1, 2 of those hunters inside of it. And that's the whole reason I decided to backtrack there and grab those supplies, is because we are about to need them in a very bad way. Make sure these two dudes are dead. We'll do a little exploring in here. We've got some more assault rifle ammo, another lock that cannot be unlocked with Carlos. We've got a red herb. And we've got this door, which leads back out into the walkway we're in. So before we go in here, we're going to want to go ahead and make a shortcut for our grenades, because we're fixing to be using them. Hi. Now if you'll wait, he'll actually come out that door for you. At some point. Come on, biggin. Whoa! Of course you want to come out now. So, there's one down, and we still have another to deal with. We're gonna just roll this route over. Yeah. Make short work of that guy. I got some assault rifle ammo in here and our tape that we were needing. So with that tape in hand and everything done up here on the second floor, we now know exactly where we need to go. Now I'll tell you, there is another one of these guys, and if you can finish them off, I highly recommend it, because we're going to be coming back through this area as Jill, so that'll just be one less enemy she has to worry about. And the quickest way from point A to point B is down. We don't even have to go back down the stairs. We'll take the shortcut. And all we have to do now is backtrack to that area where we needed that voice recording. Whoa, forgot about you guys. Tell you what, I'm not coming back here, so I'll just blind you all while I run by quietly. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the curtain. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is combine that tape with your tape player and then use it here at this
All I wanted
area.
to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever
That
meet.
will unlock this door. We'll go ahead and finish listening.
Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You didn't read the documents, did you?
No, I shredded them just like you asked.
Good. Good. If that's all, you can go back to wiping your patient's ass. That's what they pay you for, right? And polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
I bet you know a lot about polishing, don't you? Now fuck off. And don't say
Jesus.
anyone.
You think they make that guy douchebaggish enough? I mean, can he be any more unlikable? And the reason they do that is because we find him here dead.
Tyrell, Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Alright, so we're going to read his little document here. This is basically an invitation to some sort of dinner. And just kind of goes into a little bit more, letting you know what a douche this guy is. I'll let you guys read through that. And we'll continue to search the area. We've got a herb, some more assault rifle ammo, and a computer. Email here where it lets you know that basically Dr. Bard was trying to trade his vaccine for a way out alive, basically saying screw his family, screw everyone else, that he would trade the vaccine for a way out.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus, and they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Got Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
So Carlos now realizes that the company he works for, the Umbrella Corporation, is the one that started the virus, just as Jill said before. And he's kind of questioning his decisions that he made that led him to work for Umbrella.
T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
He also now knows that there is more vaccines stored, and he has one sample for Jill, luckily. Oh shit, we're not even going to deal with that guy. We're just going to run like hell, because I'm pretty sure we can make it. He'll leave us alone if we leave him alone. Got really damn close, didn't he? We're just going to get this vaccine back to Jill as quickly as we can here. And we'll stop this episode after I administer it. So we're about to give this vaccine to Jill and save her. But before we do, I have to end this episode, guys. Be sure and tune in on the next one to find out what happens. And we'll continue with our playthrough. This has been Resident Evil 3 for Newbies. This is your host, House Arrest Pro. Be sure and tune in again on the very next episode, guys. Be sure and take care of one another and yourselves out there. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell.